There has been a significant increase in the number of students using the mental health and wellbeing service here at the University of Gloucestershire. But what is really being done to tackle this issue? The Help Zone is a student support service that offers multiple services to students during their years of study.
Mental health and wellbeing is now something that is discussed much more openly than it used to be, and I just think people and students are just not afraid anymore. There's no stigma attached to saying you're struggling with your mental health and well-being.
And it wasn't until last year actually that I actually went to the student help zone because I suffer with clinical depression. And I've been to doctors and everything, and they've always suggested counselling. I was going through a really rough time last year anyway with a housing situation near the end of the year. So I went to the student help zone to see what they could do for me, and they helped me out with that situation perfectly. They said, go back to your doctor, see what they do, see what they can do for you. And then I went back to my doctor and they put me on antidepressants for the first time in my life. I mean, I've been seeing counsellors since I was about 11 years old, and it's never really worked for me. I think it works differently for different people, but the antidepressants seem to be working for me at the moment. And that direction came from the student help zone. So what they do for people is incredible, and they can set up counselling with people if that's what you need and if you think that's going to work for you. And they've really helped me through last year, and I like to think I'm in a better place now.
We also have lots of support available through other services. So we have a student casework officer who deals with vulnerable students. We have a Students Causing Concern meeting weekly with senior team members of student services. So if we're worried about somebody, we can discuss it at that meeting. So there are lots of ways we're supporting students who feel they need a little bit extra support while they're here.